Yeah, hello wonderful people, viewers and subscribers. Biafran people in particular want to address very important issue, because if I don't, nobody will. Talking about the unknown gunmen. You know, I wanted us to discuss that on a live broadcast, but the hopeless and useless network we're using in this dark part of the world will not allow us to have this live interactive section. But I decided to make a record of it. Then I expect you to drop your comment, that which you would have said when you call. Drop it on the comment section. Let us talk about this thing. Let us trick our mouth into this issue of unknown gunmen. The truth of the matter is that since the activities of unknown gunmen, starts, going around the southeast, many Biafran enthusiasts, let me just use that word, enthusiasts, are in total unreserved support for their activities. That is the truth. On this platform, we tell you undiluted truth, raw truth. We tell ourselves the truth. Many of our people have shown on the street, in their conversation, in their posts on social media, their support for unknown gunmen. But there is something our people don't understand, and that is why anything that happens in Nigeria, Biafran people will be victims. And if you don't understand the way things work in Nigeria, you will continue being victim of the system, because this system is embellished with impunity and corruption, and you have the worst bloodsuckers as political leaders. Now let me tell you this. Let me now go straight to the point. Some of you who are living in diaspora have shown unreserved support for unknown gunmen. But you forgot that politicians in Nigeria takes advantage of this lacuna to arm vulnerable youths just to discredit Biafra and what Biafra stands for. Justice, equity, fairness. That is what Biafra means. And we that are fighting for Biafra is for us to ensure to have a nation where this can be guaranteed. But these politicians, these Fulani Caliphate stooges, parading themselves as political class in Igbo land, I must tell you what they do, because if I don't, nobody will. We are in this system, we understand it. Let me give you an example. When we did end SARS, it was moving very well, hitting target on point, no problem, well organized, until the politicians armed vulnerable youths to wreak havoc. During the time of Bakassi, at the time when Bakassi was the angel of the southeast, dispersing justice brutally, politicians set up their own system. People going about killing other people indiscriminately in guise of Bakassi boys. And that was how they killed that system. The same thing is applicable to the Biafran agitation. Today, you are supporting Biafran people are coming out in full force to support the activities of unknown gunmen in Igbo land, in Biafran land as a whole. These politicians, have you asked yourself that they can arm young, vulnerable youths to carry out activities, nefarious activities that we are witnessing across Igbo land, and it will be credited to Biafran activists just to kill that thing Biafra stands for, just to discredit the efforts of those who are genuinely pursuing for the freedom of their people. We saw what happened at Abagana.
Hey, Baba Wumadu. Hey, Baba Wumadu. Hey, Baba Wumadu. Hey.
Now tell me, for what purpose do that serve? And if you think critically, because I've been thinking about it critically, I said, this thing that is happening and they call it unknown gunmen. Monkey don't shook hand inside this soup. Yes. Because people going about at Abagana, shooting periodically, that led to the death of 2 young chaps, burning of cars, smashing of vehicles, and wreaking havoc. Then you now host Biafran flag. To what purpose? I must tell you, I can categorically hit my chest and say that people or those people that carry those acts, they have nothing to do with Biafra. The world should hear it. Biafrans should hear it. They don't have anything to do with Biafra. But these are agents of the oppressors of our people that want to discredit the agitation for the freedom of my people. I know everybody's afraid to say it, but I will say it because I understand their game. Because I am ordained by our ancestors to speak the truth without fear. To channel our people, to redirect our path, so that we don't make bloody mistake. I don't just go and prepare it. I speak as led. Because I've been thinking about this thing critically. To what purpose would that serve? Destroying and smashing of cars, shooting periodically, and then going to host Biafran flag. Those who their property were destroyed are Biafrans. Those killed are Biafrans. Business disrupted are Biafran businesses. So, to what purpose? The purpose is to discredit the Biafran agitation. But my own people, the Biafran people, enthusiasts, are not making it easy either. They are giving our enemies the ground to destroy this honorable, genuine cause for the freedom of our people. And we should open our eyes and see beyond our nose. We should stop being emotional about this thing. We should think critically before it is too late. Do not give your enemies the ground to wreak havoc in our homeland. And we say, Ogozo that go to Nigeria will not happen in my homeland. I give you a jebe Ogozo Gada Obuda should not happen in our homeland. I am in Jimaka, I am a Sukanibo, and I am in Jimaka, I go batakutara no Munepa and Oko. We must go in there, get those snakes and fish it out, kill it and get it out. The snake in our house, you don't use because snake entered your house and you burn your entire house. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. So if this thing I'm saying is supposed to be a very long interactive program. I don't want it to be too long so that people can watch and share it so that everybody will know. If you are genuinely a Biafran, stop this madness. It is childish. It doesn't work for the benefit of our people. It can only lead to the deaths of innocent people in our homeland. In our homeland. This is the message I am led to deliver to my people. This is the message I brought for my people. You should open up your eyes and see beyond your nose. We should not be emotional about this thing. The politicians, they have sworn to discredit every effort that will bring about the freedom of our people. And this is one of their tactics. Honestly speaking, just check it. Just check it. I think I have delivered the message. Those of you living in diaspora, you are not making things easier for us in the front line right here in our homeland. You are not making it easier for us. I must tell you. I must tell you. We should stop being emotional about this thing. This is the time for critical thinking, critical strategy. I've been looking at monitoring what the Oduduwas are doing. Very wonderful, well organized. You will not give your enemy the opportunity to come in and mess you up. No, this is a game, high-powered game. Apply wisdom, and I think I have spoken. Share this video. Make sure every Biafran gets this message. I'm signing out. I think I've done my bit. Our ancestors will no longer hold me responsible for not delivering this message. But they might hold you if you don't share this video. Bye-bye. Stay safe.